I would now like to call up my sister BBG, Mikayla Weagle, for honorary lifetime membership.
To light my candle, I would like to call up the 41st Regional Board, Sean, Jack, Ezra, Jamie, Abby, and Nico, and to read, I'd like to have Brittany Zaretsky.
I can't see. By the power vested in me by BBYO Lake Ontario Region, I hereby welcome you, Mikayla Dahlia Weagle, my bestest friend in the entire world, as a lifetime member of the International Order of the B'nai B'rith Girls. May you continue to lead with a free and joyous heart and a mind that is filled with thoughts of deeds and pure and noble.
I hope I can see this. May 18th, 2019. This was the night I first experienced regional life at Camp George during spring convention. Everyone was wearing comfy clothes, wrapped in blankets, and in the arms of all their friends. I listened to stories of a bunch of people I barely knew and watched as they cried, lit candles, and told stories of their times in an organization I didn't know for a couple months.
The color of semen, I don't fucking
You're
know.
just dirty.
What it is.
I'm leaving this.
Anyways, this might be me one day, I remember thinking, but not for a long time. I still have 2 years left in my BBYO journey. Like most people, I began this journey tentatively. I attended my first program on September 12th, 2018, and while it was fun, I didn't get just what made it so appealing to everyone. Oftentimes, for a new member in BBYO, it can seem extremely overwhelming. There is so much new language and so many terms that would be foreign to any outsider listening in. But that's part of what makes us so unique. It wasn't until March 31st, 2019, my mid-8 night, the night I got officially inducted into our region, when I finally got just what was so special about BBYO. I remember feeling jealous of all the leaders at the front of the room. I remember wishing I had more experiences sooner. I remember the seniors talking about their favorite moments and how it all passes too quickly. I remember meeting new friends and understanding what made LOR such a precious community to be a part of. On May 22nd, 2019, 2 years ago today, I ran and won for the position of Chapter Siganit with my best friend as my Nasia. This moment only added more fuel to my ever-growing flame of passion for BBYO. I'm so grateful for that 1 year I served on Havrod's board, as I made more friends than I ever thought I could have, led programs I was proud of. Oh, lost my place. Got to make an impact on the region and grew tremendously as a leader. I was even lucky enough to attend IC 2020 in Dallas, which was probably the most memorable trip of my life. Being surrounded by thousands of Jews, all passionate about leadership and fostering their Jewish identities, was an eye-opening and heartwarming experience I will never forget. The realization that BBYO is a home to teens all across the globe and not just my little community in the GTA helped me realize that I truly am part of something so unfathomably huge. It was partly because of this that I decided to run for regional board. And while the position I got was not originally the position I wanted, it was most definitely a blessing in disguise. This just goes to show that it is okay to be disappointed because of BBYO. It is okay to lose, and it is okay to feel down. This organization is more than just positions and power and winning and leading in front of a crowd. It is the memories you make, the time you spend with your chapter, your brother Alepht's, your sister BBG's. It is screaming cheers under the stars. It is dressing up like Waldo and shouting until your voice disappears. It is lighting a candle and pledging devotion to an incredible order. It is finding a group of people so insanely like you, you wonder how and why you'd never met them sooner. It is wishing you had more time, regardless of if you joined in grade 8, the middle of grade 10, or with only a few months left before you graduate. Now, I'm going to take the time to thank a few people for helping me grow throughout my 2.5 years in BBYO. Firstly, thank you to Brittany Zaretsky, my best friend and the person who has been by my side for not only my whole BBYO journey, but basically all my life as well, and physically right now. I'm insanely proud of you and everything you've accomplished in your time here, and thank you for constantly pushing me to grow as a person and as a leader. Thank you to the ladies of my chapter, Hover Up BBG number 2307. You've always been super supportive and friendly, and I know I can rely on you for hilarious conversations, song recommendations, and throwing shade on our cousin and brother chapters. Thank you to my first friends in BBYO, Jack, Jamie, Nico, Ezra, Abby, and Sean. Without your guidance and endless support, I know I would not be where I am today. Throughout this past year, I've learned so much about myself, and you have been by my side through it all. I love you with my whole heart. Thank you to the graduating class of 2021, specifically my fellow senior BBGs. This year has been a crazy one for all of us, and it has been so heartwarming to know that I have an astounding group of individuals by my side as we say goodbye to the organization that allowed us all to become friends. I truly and sincerely wish you all the best, and I'm grateful for the unique bonds I've had the chance to form with each and every one of you. Thank you to the 2019-2020 Hubby Chapter Board. You were my introduction to what it means to be a leader in BBYO. Your kind words, supportive feedback on programs, and continuous effort, even when we were struck with a pandemic, and everlasting love were crucial to growth in my BBYO journey. I'm so grateful to have gotten the opportunity to work with you. Thank you to my out-of-this-world co, Ronnie. That's you. I could not have asked for a better person as my partner in crime during this insane year. Regardless of what anyone says, we are the best co-pair, no doubt about it.
Not true.
I'm so proud of everything we have accomplished together, and words cannot express how excited I am to watch you continue your journey in this organization. Thank you to the 41st Regional Board of Lake Ontario Region.
Welcome.
You truly were my rocks this year. You are all incredible leaders, and I couldn't be prouder to have virtually stood beside you for both the fall and spring terms. And finally, because it was so hard to not say something about each individual person I met and bonded with throughout my time in BBYO, thank you to every single one of you. Whether we've actually met in person or not, you have all played a part in guiding me to where I am today, and I will miss this crazy, loud, enthusiastic, unbelievable region so much. I kind of blanked out during that whole thing, and now it's like coming back to me. I don't want to do this. Submitted with undying love for Cover Up BBG number 2307, Lake Ontario Region number 36, 41 is so fun, Shmoney Schmooves, Sushi A and Sushi B, Not Having Co-Beef, Zoom Conventions, These Seniors Chill in November, Kayaks and Canoes, Dabbing, 3 layers of clothing, Cover Up actually having an advisor for a hot sec, Ooh. Eric and Happy, Armadillo Races, PowerPoint Nights, Couches in Garages, Kiddie pools on roofs, moshes, only wearing one hat for the rest of your life, the Reebok, welcome to the what show, hashtag Gizwins, stealing 10K from the SRC office, Ronnie and Eric crashing my transition meeting, who knows one, spice boxes, the late night flight to Dallas,
Oh yeah.
early morning board meetings, Kevin Goodman's garage, messing up during regional roll calls, dancing in Zoom squares, in-person memories, continuing my submitteds for as long as I possibly can because I don't want my time at BBYO to end, the absolutely incredible class of 2021, Anita M. Perlman, and the B'nai B'rith girls, 77 years strong. I forever and ever and ever remain Mikayla Weagle, an honorary lifetime member of Chapter Cover Up BBG number 2307 in Lake Ontario Region number 36. Thank you. To blow out my candle, I call up all of my Chapter Cover Up BBG number 2307, the entire graduating class of 2021, Arlie Marins, Roman Abramovich, and to read it, I'd like to call up Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie.
Okay. By the power vested in me by Lake Ontario Region and the International Order of the B'nai B'rith Girls, I hereby induct you, Mikayla Weagle, as a lifetime member.
Thank you.